Imagine a system that allowed you to discover, curate, publish, share, and rank content inside of Google for any keyword in any niche. A system that allowed you to automatically update content and build links to your posts at a schedule of your choice. Now imagine a system that was able to do all of this with the added ability to leverage targeted traffic from authority social sites and being able to ping posts each and every time they get updated. Such a system would build links and send targeted traffic to your sites on a constant basis, plus it would boost your Google Fresh factor and rank your content higher in the search engines. And as you are likely aware, organic search engine rankings means free, targeted traffic for your keywords. And that's exactly what WP Curation Pro is designed to do. Hi, my name's Abs Ravji, and when it comes to ranking in Google, everyone always says content is king. But coming up with ideas for creating content and then optimizing it, publishing it, as well as building links to the content is not so easy. And then you need to keep the content updated in order to send Google the right freshness signals so they know your content is still relevant today. It's a never-ending cycle that is time-consuming and painstaking, so we set out to find an easier and quicker way. And together with our dedicated team of internet marketing professionals and testers, we came up with a solid solution. Our latest WordPress plugin, called WP Curation Pro, simplifies the entire process into only a few steps. By using WP Curation Pro, you'll be able to discover new content ideas and topics, curate and create authority content from sites you love, drag and drop easy, publish authority relevant content that keeps visitors engaged, share content on social sites, send targeted traffic and build links to your content. And you will even be able to optimize content, automatically update content, boost freshness scores and rank your content inside of Google. It's an easy to use WordPress plugin that brings all of your research, your favorite sites, topics and niches into a single area so that you're always and instantly in a position to curate and create relevant content like a true marketing pro. So let's take a closer look at WP Curation Pro in action. Once installed and set up, the WP Curation Pro features will be available on every post and page on your site. It can be configured to work with any site that has a feed. For this demonstration, however, I've already got everything configured in the settings area, but I promise to take you around and show you how easy it is to get everything set up shortly. Please note, all features can also be used on existing posts and pages. When wanting to create a post, you simply click the feeds icon. This brings up the WP Curation Pro dialog box. Here we can see the categories I have set up, and inside of each category we are able to see the feeds I have added. Double-clicking any one of the feeds will load the post for that site. And because feeds are constantly updated with the most recent content, you will find new content to work with each and every time. WP Curation Pro is now visiting each entry of the feed to fetch all of the content. Once complete, we are able to see a list of all the posts. By clicking on any post, it will load inside of the internal browser and tab sections. The dialog box can be resized very easily, so to make it easier to work with. You can even close it and reopen it at exactly the same position you are working at. In the browser tab, we are able to see the post exactly as it would appear in a regular browser, but with some key differences. Not only can we perform our research by reading the post, but we are now able to highlight areas we would like to curate or rewrite, and then drag and drop them into our content area to work with. All the formatting and optimization will remain intact. This makes it super easy to create and curate content from our favorite sites and competitors in any niche. We can quickly see relevant and up-to-date topics that are being written about. We are able to discover new ideas to write about ourselves, and we are able to perform all our research, construct posts and publish them from the single location. The text tab shows you everything that the browser tab does, but with all images, links and multimedia stripped out. You can drag and drop content from this tab just like the browser tab and any one of the other tabs into your content area. Next, we can see the headings tab. The headings tab shows you all the headings used for the post you're viewing. It's an easy way to see how the post is being optimized using headings. Here you can see heading 1s, heading 2s, heading 3s and heading 4s. These are all drag and droppable into your content area. The metadata tab shows us the meta description and meta keywords, if any, have been used for the post we are viewing. And finally, the images tab. This shows us all the images the post is using. Images can also be dragged and dropped into your content area. And when wanting to leave a citation to the original source, then you can simply drag and drop the URL into your content area. Different posts can be loaded, browsed, and curated by simply clicking them. And when wanting to view different sites you have added, then you can simply double-click your desired feed and wait for the content to load. You will then be able to work with all the posts and content in exactly the same way. If, however, you only want to publish 100% unique content and don't want to perform true curation, then you can benefit from the spinning features. Simply highlight the text you would like to spin and then click the spin button. This will then spin the highlighted text for you. Please note, in order to benefit from the spinning features, then you will need to have an account with the best spinner or spin rewriter. I personally prefer to add my own commentary, as this works perfectly for curated content. It's also super easy to add and embed videos into your posts. In the Videos tab, you're able to add video categories and shortlist a number of YouTube channels and playlists to work with. When you see a video that you like, then it's as simple as drag and drop, and the video will be added to your post. Once you're happy with the post, just click publish and you're done. Now let me show you how the social syndication features work. Syndicating your post to social sites is also push button easy. Simply click the syndicate button, select the social site to syndicate to, and if you would like to add an image with your post, then simply drag and drop an image from your media library and then click submit. Your post will now get syndicated to your selected social sites. Now let's take a look at one of my favorite features, a feature that helps boost the Google Fresh rank for any document. It allows you to auto-update and auto-syndicate content on a frequent basis at a schedule of your choice. You see, Google determines a document's freshness using a number of methods, some of which include the date of inception for the document, the rate of change in the document, and when the document was last updated. And sites with regularly updated content are scored differently to sites that do not update their content. This is why keeping content updated is so important. It tells Google that your content is still relevant today and it's not old or outdated stale content. WP Curation Pro makes it super simple to automatically update your posts on a frequent basis, so you're taking full advantage of the Google Fresh factor. Let me show you how this works. Once your post has been constructed to your liking, simply highlight any part of the content you would like added at a later date and then click the Add Shortcode button. A new page will open containing the content we highlighted inside of a text editor. On this page, you can now select a date for when you would like this content to be automatically added and updated to your post. You can even set the post to automatically syndicate to social sites when this update is triggered. This is a very powerful feature that allows you to continually build links to your posts. Once set, click Apply. The page will now close and a shortcode will be added to the content area. The shortcode will not appear on the post when published, but will be replaced automatically with content we selected, and the post will get updated at the time we set. It's possible to add up to 5 shortcodes to every post and have it auto-syndicated and updated automatically each time. You simply select the content to get updated, click the Add Shortcode button, set a date and enable the auto-syndication features, and you're done. The shortcodes will be replaced automatically and all content and styling will remain intact. It's the perfect way to boost your Google Fresh rank and benefit from high freshness scores. A list of shortcodes used in the post are displayed in the sidebar. These are clickable links that, when clicked, reveal what content will be added, when it will be added, and what social sites it will get syndicated to. Now let me show you how the auto curation features work, and then we can take a closer look at the settings and control available. WP Curation Pro comes with powerful auto blog capabilities. It allows you to automatically curate posts to categories of your choice. It works using a template system and allows you to add up to 3 templates at a time for auto curation. When creating a template, you're able to name it, set what category it gets posted to, how often it should get posted, and so much more. Additionally, shortcodes are supported, spin syntax is supported, and you're even able to add your own commentary before and after the curated content. Simply add a feed of your choice, set up your template to post how you would like it to, and then configure how the content should look. For example, you can strip links, spin the content, link back to the original post, and even set how many posts should be made on a daily basis and between what times. You're even able to tell the system to remove the last X number of paragraphs from the content that it will curate for you. The content will then be added like for like, keeping all the styling and design intact. The reason we decided to add auto curation was because of how well supplementary curated content works alongside sites that have their own original content. Here you can see an example of an auto-generated post using our own template setup. We have added our own text to introduce the article, which was in spin syntax. Then the article content was taken from the feed with all styling and design intact. And under the article we have added a conclusion section, which was also added in spin syntax. And finally we have left a link back to the original source of the article. As you can see, it looks good, works great, and puts you in full control. Okay, now let's take a quick look at the settings area. In the general settings tab, we are able to control how many auto-curated posts will be posted on our blog, if any, on a daily and weekly basis. And then we are able to add our categories and feeds that we are able to work with in the WP Curation Pro drag and drop content builder area. It's as simple as adding a new category or selecting one and then adding your desired feeds. These categories and feeds will then become available in the dialog box when creating and curating your posts. The same can be done for YouTube categories, channels and playlists. In the API settings tab, you're able to add credentials for the best spinner or spin rewriter, should you wish to work with them. And finally, in the syndications tab, you're able to add credentials to the social accounts supported for auto syndication. So there you have it. A simple to use WordPress plugin that will allow you to discover, curate, publish, share and rank content inside of Google. A plugin that allows you to automatically update content and build links to your posts at a schedule of your choice. A plugin that is designed to boost your Google Fresh factor and send targeted traffic to your posts. And a plugin that will auto-curate content to categories of your choice, fully customized using your own custom template outlines. So let's get you set up with your own account of WP Curation Pro and get you dominating the search engines like never before. Full training and tutorials are provided along with a full 30 days money back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk on your part whatsoever. Simply click the buy now button below this video and secure your copy today. This is Abs Ravji and I'll see you on the inside.